Here we go. And all I can say is this one's going to be a test of wills.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Look out!
As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on it.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Timber, and he falls hard. Man, what a maneuver.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Incredible! That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar. His amazing physical prowess led him to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Oh, the Viper's always looking to strike. Oh, Brock Lesnar's on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd the Big Show. That's power.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time.
Going for the... And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I have no idea. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing two wild bulls collide. Just awesome. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be. Oh, my gosh.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Michael, you spoke about this rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Brock's had some incredible victories over Big Show. And you're talking about an opponent who's 7'2", 500 pounds, has a size 22 5E shoe, and a size 18 ring. Now that's a huge rival. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton. And Randy Orton has momentum. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is
looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. This is not the position you want to be in.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened. One in a million. Let's take a look at some of the big... Kane and The Undertaker's battles have been so brutal, sometimes even I have to look away. They're the brothers of destruction, all right, to an opponent and sometimes themselves. Trust me, seeing is believing.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, look at that. Another merciless blow.
I think that's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. That's stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful. Forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Very nicely done.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Not today, too fast. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
Oh, those are some big shots from Kane.
And he's heading back in.
I can't believe only a few inches separate him from his goal. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from victory may be within reach right here. He's wasting little time here trying to bring down the prize.
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away. I think he's got it. Does he have it? He's almost got it down. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on what a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
You want to talk about...
No holds barred, tables, ladders, and chairs. They're all not only legal, they're encouraged in a TLC match.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Make no mistake about it. When fans know Kane is about to make an appearance, most people run for cover. I know I do. The man can crush opponents with his bare hands. Kane sends fire shooting from the ring post. What else do you need to know? The big red monster is a walking nightmare.
Let us know your opinions here on the Phenom. As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Are you kidding me? Look. Undertaker has him right where he wants him.
King, you said it. When people see Kane, they run in fast. Kane is a walking nightmare. To see flames come from the ring post is one thing, but to see them knowing that you're Kane's opponent, and that is the power that is coming for you, well, that puts a different perspective on sports entertainment altogether.
Using the steps as a weapon. Wow. It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Look how slow he is to
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
When you think about the unspeakable horror that is the big red monster that is Kane, I have nightmares just thinking about how hot the broadcast position becomes when he shoots his flames from the ring post. The man, if you can even call Kane that, is just a monster. A monster.
Oh, you're right. I don't think any WWE superstar has brought more fear to his opponents or WWE audiences than Kane. The destruction he's caused in WWE, the fire that he has made people feel in arenas all over the world. It's unbelievable. I mean, Kane is sadistic. He's just a sadistic individual.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the lynchman.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. You know what Kane might lack in speed and aerial ability, he more than makes up for in strike power. And that gives him some of the most lethal attacks in the entire WWE. Taking a clothesline from the big red monster will leave you trying to figure out what planet you're on.
Not today, too fast.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
His strike attacks are deadly, King. You were right about that, but Kane's got plenty of other ways to crush his opponent. Get on the wrong end of a power bomb or a sidewalk slam from the devil's favorite demon. Good luck getting up. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Back between the ropes. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles.
It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Kane!
He gets a victory.
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Jimmy Uso is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Jimmy Uso.
You know, WWE history books are filled with stories of The Undertaker's apocalyptic destruction. One of the biggest chapters is surely from the Hell in a Cell match versus Mankind at the 1998 King of the Ring. You remember that, Michael?
Incredible.
I mean, the dead man launched the masochist Mankind off the top of the massive steel cage. My God, that was inhuman.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Man, that one rocked him.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Textbook offense here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Ken, you mentioned it before. We talk at great lengths about The Undertaker's decades of destruction and dominance at WrestleMania. Let's also remember a match he made famous that helped put an end to many a rivalry. The casket match.
Oh, my gosh. Do you remember Undertaker versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 94?
How can I forget?
I mean, that's another famous rivalry from the pages of WWE lore. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, bet big and lost big on his Undertaker.
Makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, wow. The shoulders are...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Big trouble for Finn Balor.
You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett. Oh, out of nowhere! Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
And he gets out of the way.
Ouch! The back of the head! He makes the tag!
He gets the tag.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Kane isn't human.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Literally and figuratively, Kane has been a giant part of the WWE for years and years. It's hard to imagine how the company would have evolved without the devil's favorite demon around for all that time.
Well, just think of the types of matches Kane has invented or had invented for him. First blood matches. Inferno matches, stretcher matches, even a till death do us part match. The Big Red Monster has had a hand in some of the most unique and exciting moments of the past 2 decades in the WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's got his eyes set on his chest. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
We talked about how different the WWE would have been without Kane. For one thing, just think of how many fewer people would have been set on fire. Undertaker, MVP, just to name a couple. Things wouldn't have been the same without all those pyrotechnics.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Cena wants to end it here. There's the 5-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Well, call me.
Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Oh, what a shot.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Oh!
This might be it.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. And the ref starts to count.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain... And here's a cover. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He gets the tag. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Going to the well again. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh! Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here. Not today. Too fast.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. He's absolutely relentless here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Jey Uso showing us.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
The shoulders are down. Jey Uso showing some adversity right now. The shoulders are down.
What impact. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. And down he goes.
And a brutal headbutt. Somebody's seeing stars.
That made me dizzy. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Jimmy Uso.
Ooh, that looked devastating. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
He gets the tag.
To the skies for another flying forearm.
That was effective. Just making his presence felt there.
The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He's still not through.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
The referee getting involved now.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting. Can he do it here?
He's got him.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
Oh, my gosh. He's got his opponent 10 feet in the air. You know what's next.
And the Undertaker's taking him for the last ride. Won't be long now.
Nobody comes back from the Undertaker's last ride.
Makes the cut. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. John Cena refusing to stay down.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. Oh, wow. This guy's just getting worn out.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
Not today, too fast. How do you combat Kane when he can do that to you?
He is just getting busted up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. And he's toast.
Wearing down the opposition here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Not today, too fast.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. Looking motivated now.
And there's the count.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Stay down. Stay down.
The end may be near. What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire...
And he makes it to the ropes.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Can he score the pin?
And the ref starts the count. And there's the count.
Oh, good night. Oh, wow.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.